Hello everyone, my name is Stefan and welcome to today's episode where I'll be presenting the Droid Xyboard 10.1 by Motorola. So I'm going to give you a few specs of this device now and then a few pros and cons, and in the end I'll let you choose if it's worth buying or not. So let me first say that this device is currently going for about $500 depending on which website or store you go to. It also depends on the model size you want. In other words, like if you want the 16GB, the 32 gigs, or the 64 gigs device. And yeah, that really depends on everything. But around 500 is about the average you'd pay for this device, I think, currently. And if you find it anywhere cheaper, tell me, and that would be awesome, because I actually pretty much like this device, personally, and I might be considered to buy it if it's in a cheap price at somewhere. So let me just quickly give you a few specs because that's what you're all here for. So the specs pretty much are that it comes with 4G LTE, it's an Android 3.2 which is honeycomb enabled tablet, and it basically comes with, you know, quite a few little neat gadgets. It's a very nice device, it's quite light, it's a 10.1 inch screen which gives you a resolution of about 1280 by 800, which isn't bad for a tablet and isn't bad just, you know, for your everyday kind of viewing. Now, another thing is it's very quick, very smooth. There's no problems with this device whatsoever. It has two cameras, a rear-facing and a front-facing camera. The front-facing camera is even HD, which is great if you want to use it for Skype or other devices or programs such as that. It's got an LED flash, it's got automatic zoom, it's got digital zoom as well. It can record and view HD videos of up to 1080p. It uses the Google Music Player, which supports pretty much every music format, so you're fine with that. Then comes the power, which is the battery life and everything, which in my opinion is a big pro for this device. Now this comes with a 7000 mAh lithium-ion battery, which probably means nothing to most of you people, but let me put it in terms which everyone will understand. On standby time, just leaving it with the screen off, if you're using 3G, this will run for 48 days. If you have 4G enabled, it'll only run for 33 days. And I say only very lightly there because 33 days is an extremely long time. That's over a month of just having your phone, your tablet on without having to recharge it if you're not doing anything with it. However, most people will be doing a lot with it, so let me just give you something in perspective with that. If you're browsing over Wi-Fi, it'll run for about 10 hours. If you're watching videos, it'll also run about 10 hours. If you're only listening to music on it though, this will run for 6 days. Which I think beats iPods at the moment. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it's better than iPods, so maybe this tablet is the way to go. Or maybe Apple has to rethink a strategy. Think about that one. Anyway, as I said, it comes with either 16, 32, or 64 gigs of storage option, and that's all you can get. The previous models had an SD drive, a micro SD card, which you could insert to make the memory larger, and this has now been removed, which is a slight con in my opinion because you want to be able to enable a larger storage space, and the fact that this is fixed kind of creates that typical feel of you want to buy the highest storage option so you know you won't run out, which sucks, but oh well. Now the processor is a dual-core 1.2 GHz, and I think that's really good. It's very light. It's very kind of, it's made out of some sort of aluminium ion or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's aluminium. It's aluminium either way, and it's very light because aluminium is one of the lightest metals. A little bit of knowledge there for you people too. So one thing I really love about this device is the fact that it's great for watching movies such as on Netflix. It has Netflix on it, and as long as you have anywhere some kind of internet connection or Netflix unlimited streaming membership, you can watch movies anywhere, and it's brilliant. The sound sounds awesome, and it's just really good. It's got an integrated microphone, it's got voice control, it's very good. It uses Motocast, in which case you don't know what Motocast is. Motocast essentially connects your Motorola devices to your computer wirelessly, so you can exchange pictures and videos and all that stuff wirelessly without having to use a USB cable or anything, and that really saves you time. Also, another thing I really like about this is, despite it coming with Android 3.2, it is upgradable to Android 4.0, so that is pretty cool. I think it's really nice of Android that they let it be accessible to be upgradable, because that's obviously the way forward. Now the last thing I want to say is it has also got some nano coating on it, and this nano coating is amazing. It repels water. So let's say you spill a glass of water over your device, it won't harm it. You just wipe it off as if it wasn't there, nothing happens. Your screen doesn't get distorted, it doesn't break down, it doesn't break anything. You just wipe it off as if it wasn't there. Now this does not mean I want everyone to go and take this tablet and throw it in a pond or a pool or the ocean, or drown it in your sink, because that won't work. I also do not recommend you take it in the bath or something, or take it while like having a shower. That's not what it's meant to do. All it's meant to do is withstand a bit of water if it so happens that it goes on there, like rain or spillages. So having said that, that's all I can really say for this device, and I just want to know, would you buy it? Do you think it's worth buying? And as the Christmas season, either you have two options. Either you're really broke because you just bought all the Christmas presents, or you're young enough that you just received lots of money from people and you can buy stuff. So is it worth 500 or not worth 500? What would you pay for this device, and is it worth buying in the first place with all the other devices out there, other tablets out there like the iPad 2 or stuff like that? So you tell me. Have a good day, have a happy holidays, goodbye.